Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again, and welcome to another update. Yeah, I know it's only been a couple of days or a few days since I've done my last update, but I did receive this package in the mail today from JB Hi-Fi. Really been anticipating this package. JB Hi-Fi have got a fantastic sale going on at the moment. They've got a bunch of Blu-rays 2 for $20, and then DVDs 3 for $20. Obviously just to select titles, but I've got to say this is probably one of the best sales they've had, especially in terms of titles. There are some fantastic titles under both deals, especially in terms of horror. I'm sure most Australian viewers know about the sale already, but if you don't, definitely check the website out or head in store and just get another Halloween promotion here. Both editions of the Halloween Blu-ray are part of the 2 for $20, so the original Beyond disc and then the re-release from Umbrella Entertainment. So guys, if you don't own Halloween on Blu-ray or don't own the movie at all, this is the cheapest the movie has ever been, so I highly recommend picking it up and go for the Umbrella Entertainment release. It's definitely the better release. So yep, nice little Halloween plug before we get into this update. So most of these I've seen previously, which is why I've just decided to sort of do this unboxing video. There's 3 that I haven't seen. My order kind of got split into 2. So you saw Frozen in my previous update. That was part of this order. Then I'm still waiting on one other DVD to arrive. They had to specially order that one in. So anyway, quite a lot to get through, so let's just get into it. And there are some packing peanuts in the box, which is always fun. Alright, we'll start with the Blu-rays first. So the first one we have is Carriers. I saw this a couple of years ago and really enjoyed it. Not one of my absolute favourite movies, but I did really enjoy it, and I have been wanting to add it to the collection, so when it was part of the deal, I thought it was a great time to pick it up. This one is about a bunch of 4 sort of early to mid 20-year-olds. They're going cross country, trying to figure out this sort of plague that's wiping everyone out. Pretty good sort of plague / infection movie, so if you haven't checked it out, I would recommend it. Next up we have a John Carpenter movie, Escape from New York. I have never ever seen this film before, and it's been a title that I've been wanting to pick up for quite a while, just never got around to it. But good as time as any to pick it up under the deal. Happy to finally own it and looking forward to checking this one out. I've heard quite a few good things about it. And the last Blu-ray is Triangle. This is another movie that I've been wanting to pick up for ages now, but locally it's normally fairly expensive. This one normally goes for over $20 on its own, so as soon as I saw that it was part of the deal, I jumped on it straight away. Haven't seen it yet. Definitely looking forward to checking it out. I have heard quite a few mixed things on it, so I'm not really too sure what to expect on this one, but I'm finally glad to own it. And Frozen was the other Blu-ray that I got that was part of the deal. Right, on to the DVDs. So first up we have the remake or the modernisation of Mother's Day. This is a title that I've heard a lot of good things about, and I've been wanting to pick it up ever since it came out, but normally this one retails for around about $20 to $25 on its own, so amazing value in the 3 for $20. Really happy about that. So can't wait to check this one out. I've heard quite a lot of good things about it. Next up we have Hostage with Bruce Willis. Definitely one of his more underrated movies. Not one of his most amazing movies or anything, but I really enjoyed it. It's a great home invasion film about three teenagers who break into a house, sort of like a rural house out of the city, that these two children are home alone, so the three teenagers break in, end up capturing the sister. They're unaware that the little boy is in the house. He hides out and he gets help from Bruce Willis. It's been quite a while since I've seen it, so I don't 100% really remember what happens, but I can remember it being really good, so that's Hostage. The next one we have is The Boy in Striped Pyjamas. This is a fantastic prisoner of war movie that I highly recommend any fan of the genre to check out. Brilliantly done, and fantastic performances from the two child leads there. Very good. It's a very sad movie, especially the ending, but yeah, I think it's a beautifully made movie, and really good. Just catches the childhood innocence really well, so definitely recommend that. And next we have Stakeland. This is the Umbrella release. I rented this one out a couple of weeks ago and really enjoyed it, so when I found out that it was part of the deal, I ordered it straight away. Very good mix of post-apocalyptic and horror. I think they combine both genres fantastically. This is a vampire post-apocalyptic movie. I'm not normally big into vampires, but I loved the modern take and the way they did this film. I thought it was fantastic. And to me, like, the quote's correct. The Road on supernatural steroids. Pretty much what I thought of it. The Road combined with a horror movie. And, you know, the cast was fantastic. Two great performances from the male leads. And then, of course, Danielle Harris is in it as well. And she was really good. I know this sort of gets to a lot of mixed opinions, but I thought it was fantastic. And definitely glad to have it in my collection now, and looking forward to rewatching it. And the last one we have is Wakewood. This is another one that I rented out a couple of weeks ago along with Stakeland and thought it was absolutely fantastic. This is Hammer's most recent movie. It's an Irish horror movie, and yeah, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Not too sure how many of you have seen it, but it's basically about this couple whose daughter tragically dies at the beginning of the movie. They move to a small, remote Irish village where they come across this cult that brings people back to life. Of course, they get their little daughter brought back to life, but they kind of trick the whole cult into doing it. There's certain rules around it, and they trick the cult and basically break the rules, and the little daughter turns out to be very evil. Great movie, definitely an underrated modern horror, so if you haven't seen this one, I highly recommend checking it out. I thought it was great. Alright, so that is it for this update. Great bunch of titles that I've seen that I'm looking forward to revisiting, and some I've never seen that I'm looking forward to checking out. So great bunch there, and I hope you've enjoyed this update, and thanks a lot for watching.